Hi everybody, Chana Talks, live TV. I'm Chana Gilman, your relationship mastery mentor. My Wi-Fi was cutting off by my pool, so I had to change places. Anyway, I'm gonna start again. I've been speaking to a lot of women. I work with amazing, very together, bright, intelligent, successful women. Now that, hi Faggy. Now that doesn't have to mean you have the most awesome profession in the world. You could be, just the go-to in your community. You always step up to help. You always deliver the meal. You're just the one everybody calls. Hi Ayala. Your kids are just so good and perfect, right? You wear that smile. But nobody knows what a hot mess you feel like inside, how chaotic you are and disconnected from your facade out there. This was me, ladies. I ran Anne Klein 2 and worked with Donna Karen for 8 years. She designed it. I was the head of national sales director. I was the national spokeswoman, press, media, lots of TV. And one day, the rage inside of me, because there was just no alignment with the outward and the inward. One day, I've never told this publicly, my assistant got me mad, so I threw my wallet at her in my office in Broadway in New York at Anne Klein. The president called me in and said, "Chana, did you throw your wallet at your assistant?" And I said, "Yes." She said, "Stop throwing things, fire her if you don't like her," and we moved on. But I've kept that inside of me all these years. Do you, with all the facade that you've got there and how great your kids are you crying to sleep at night at 3:30 because one isn't home and you don't know where they are? Are you the go-to address for everything and you just don't refill your tank for yourself? You just have to keep it up, keep it going. Keep it, happening out there. But inside, you're on a vicious treadmill, that you're drowning, that you have great ideas of things you want to produce and you just never have the follow through. You want to be better to your husband and there you did it again. Ladies, everything I'm describing, I was. Everything. And here's what I can tell you. As smart and intelligent and beautiful and together as you are on the outside, everything going on the inside, you cannot think your way out of. You can't. And even if you could, you can't do it alone. The key is not years of therapy. Again, if there's abuse, if there's addictions, and if there's mental health issues, get therapy, get help. But I'm talking, in the range of normal, that spectrum of life that we all live on. We all try to do better, we all want to be better, but no one knows how you lie awake at night and keep asking, why did that happen again? Why did I react like that again? Why did that happen to me again? It's not your fault. No one ever told you the things that I teach you. We don't learn it in school. And most of us, very together, awesome women, aren't sharing the inside dialogues because there's nowhere safe to do it. What if they really knew what I feel? Would they still be my friend? Do you know that just prior to, it was after my divorce, but just prior to moving to America after 18 years in Israel, and then here for a few years, if anyone said, "Chana, go back to fashion, you were so amazing at Anne Klein." Anytime anyone mentioned Anne Klein to me and my role there, I shut them down, the anger that raged within me, because I knew what a fraud I was while working at Anne Klein. not a fraud in not knowing how to do it. I was an amazing businesswoman. But the inside, hi Stacy, but the inside was so not aligned. Nobody knew that when I was there, I felt like a bull in a china closet because all I did was lead with my masculine energy. Whoever knew about feminine radiance and how to get to it? Whoever knew we could be so together and soft and vulnerable? If the word vulnerable scares you when I say it, ladies, I've been there. I've been there. I wore it for years as everything was falling apart on the inside. I spent 10 years and multiple figures of money getting here today in my feminine radiance with all my vulnerabilities, sharing my deepest secrets publicly on Facebook so that I can help you. Yes, you cannot get to it alone, and you can't think your way out of the struggles. I don't care how smart, beautiful, intelligent, and amazing you are. And that's why all the smart, beautiful, amazing, and intelligent women find their way to me. At the very least, join my Facebook group. It's free, it's private. I give you all I've got in there, a lot more than you get here. It's very scary to take off the mask of denial and not let your ego run your show. It is so scary. It is so, what if they really find out? They'll leave. That's the number one fear for all women, is abandonment. And in many cases, they have left. And thank your lucky stars, because until you get yourself together, leading with your feminine core energy, the masculine energy helps. It gets us where we need to be in life. It's the goal setting, it's the accomplishments, it's the get it done. But it didn't serve me as I was trying to find myself as a beautiful, feminine, together woman. I didn't know how to leave it at the door. My boy's father and my boys didn't care that I ran Anne Klein too when they were hungry and needed their diaper changed. Like, seriously, right? Seriously, the disconnect in most women today is huge. And it's because you're not where people are talking about the issues that I'm talking about to you. I'm going very raw and vulnerable here. But you know what the difference is today? I'm not afraid you're going to turn me off and not come back, because I really get that we are soul sisters and you're going to align with everything I'm telling you, because I'm normal. And here's what I can tell you. Please like and share these videos. Other women need to hear this. Join my Facebook group. Get involved in the conversation. Thank you, Faggy. Get involved with the conversation. You know, and for anything to change, you have to change. Be willing, at least for yourself, to find a safe place for yourself, which is my group, and just drop it. Drop the defense. Why do we live in the masculine energy? Because when you're in your masculine energy, it's usually because you're living from protection. And ladies, here's what I want to tell you. Not in relationships, not in the job, not with children. When you are protecting, you are not able to open and receive in your feminine core way. We are all feminine core energies just by the fact that we're born women. This is huge. There's so much research, so much to talk about on here. And don't think that just listening to this, you're going to go, oh yeah, I want to be feminine. No. Living vulnerably is living greatly, daring, courageously. And we live life on a spectrum. 1 step forward, 3 steps back. Seriously take a look at where you're holding, what's the picture you're painting for the outside world, and is it aligned with the emotions that you feel when you're alone, you know, at 3 in the morning? when you're lying awake because you look so together on the outside and you don't know where the food money for the next meal is going to come for your kids and you, when there's just too much month at the end of the paycheck. I have been there. Divorce creates poverty. It did in my life. I had to live with the help of so many wonderful angels for the first year of my divorce. Yeah, and I ran Ankline too, and I was so together, and yada, yada, yada. If you can't cut it to the world, cut the lies and deception to yourself. It's the only way anything will begin to change, to soften, and allow you to get to that feminine, beautiful core energy of who you really are. I can help you. I am the Relationship Mastery Mentor. I help you realign with your confidence and get your dignity back. It is so not about the who, the what, the where, the circumstance. He said that again. Can you believe they did that again? In my synagogue, in my shul yesterday, the rabbi said there are things that are very important. Food, shelter, and someone to blame. Cut that piece out. Stop the blaming and complaining. It's not serving you. I can help you. Book a call with me. Send people to my YouTube channel, Chana Gilman. All of my videos are posted there. Please share this. I've got to get this message out to women. I feel that what I'm able to offer women today is the best use of me in the world today. I'm available for speaking. I'm available to help. My desire is to serve the women who just dream of the day that they're aligned with their insides to the outside, because it's an inside job, ladies. For anything to change, you have to change. Good enough is good enough. Start where you're at. Join my Facebook group. I love you all. You are beautiful women. I want you to own it in a very authentic, sincere way in yourself. I love you. Have a great day. Bye-bye. This is Chana Gilman, your Relationship Mastery Mentor.